welcome all the honorable dignitaries who are joined in today for the energy session under the third Voice of Global South Summit. The theme of this session is Sustainable Energy Solutions for a Sustainable Future. I now invite Secretary, that is the Vice Minister of the Ministry of Petroleum and Natural Gas of India, Mr. Pankaj Jain, to commence the session by delivering his opening remarks. So,
Excellencies, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, in whichever part of the world you are in, and a very warm namaste from India. I warmly welcome all the esteemed participants to this energy session within the third edition of the Voice of the Global South Summit, focused on the vital theme of sustainable energy solutions for a sustainable future. The previous two energy sessions within the Voice of Global South Summit and subsequently a Global South Energy Ministerial Roundtable organized on the sidelines of India Energy Week 2024 in February this year underscored the unique challenges faced by Global South countries and the innovative solutions that collaboration could foster. Based on the momentum established in earlier sessions, today we convene this third energy session to discuss the challenges, priorities, and perspectives specifically surrounding the dual objectives of ensuring energy security while progressing towards a just and orderly energy transition. Excellencies, in recent years, the global energy landscape has been marked by extreme volatility, fueled by geopolitical disruptions and rising energy demand, leading to fluctuating fuel prices and disruptions in global supply chains. These impacts are especially magnified in developing economies across the global south. Reports validate that energy access remains a significant challenge for many, with over 2 billion people lacking access to clean cooking facilities and nearly 750 million are without electricity. While the developed economies can invest significantly towards energy transition, developing nations must balance the imperative of reliable energy supply with the urgency of meeting climate goals. It is therefore crucial for us to collaborate, innovate, and synergize to lead the way towards a sustainable future. Excellencies, India, the fastest growing economy and third largest energy consumer globally, with the vision of one family, one earth, one future, has always been committed to advocate for the common concerns of the developing nations on the global stage. In facing this dual challenge of ensuring reliable supplies and progressing towards climate goals, India is no exception. As India progresses on a rapid trajectory to be a US $5 trillion economy, our primary energy consumption is projected to double by 2050. Towards this, Government of India has adopted a pragmatic and balanced approach that underscores climate commitments while safeguarding national interests. Excellencies, it is an undeniable reality now that to get the world on track for net zero, the key is to invest equitably in all aspects of the energy system, including efficient use of conventional fuels. In this context, India has implemented major policy reforms to enhance our domestic production, while also recognizing the role of natural gas as the bridging fuel in the energy transition journey. As a result, natural gas production in India reached 36.43 billion cubic meters in 2023-24, with a projection of 45.3 billion cubic meters by 2026. Also, we have now covered the entire country under the city gas distribution network, which helps provide piped gas to households for cooking and compressed gas to vehicles and industries. The countries of the global south have tremendous potential to harness conventional resources, but they face challenges in terms of financing, technologies, and innovative solutions. India is keen to collaborate with Global South countries for sharing of best practices, capacity building, and technology transfer. Excellencies, the success of biofuel adoption in India is unique and a noteworthy achievement. Under the National Policy on Biofuels, during 2022-23, ethanol blending with petrol in India surpassed 5 billion liters, with cumulative blending now exceeding 13% this year itself. Over the past decade, government has paid US dollars 10.42 billion to farmers while reducing CO2 equivalent emissions equivalent to planting 17.5 million trees. India's biofuel success shows that any country which has water and land for agriculture can produce and consume biofuels. The first energy ministerial held in January 2023 of this forum highlighted the need for an international multi-stakeholder alliance on sustainable biofuels. The deliberations have led to the launch of the Global Biofuels Alliance, GBA for short, during India's G20 presidency in September 2023. Since its launch, the alliance has garnered enormous support and has already grown to have 25 member countries and 12 international organizations. GBA has rolled out initiatives such as assessing country landscapes for biofuels, drafting policy frameworks, and conducting biofuel workshops, etc., to help nations harness their true biofuels potential. I would like to invite all of you to join the GBA, where we can collaborate further towards a cleaner and a greener future. Excellencies, there is growing international and domestic interest in investing in renewable energy projects. Today, India ranks as the world's fourth largest in renewable power capacity. Over the past decade, India has doubled its renewable power capacity to approximately 195 gigawatts, representing around 45% of the country's total generation capacity, with solar capacity increasing more than 30 times in these years. We are happy to share our experiences with the Global South countries to facilitate faster adoption of renewable energy. Further, developing cleaner and safer cooking fuels is more than crucial to address health and environmental challenges. India's commitment to initiatives such as the Ujjwala Yojana for ensuring affordable, clean cooking access underscores a comprehensive approach towards a reliable and resilient energy ecosystem. As of July 2024, more than 103 million LPG connections under the scheme have been issued in India. India has been offering a number of capacity building programs, lesson sharing, and avenues for adoption of clean cooking fuels to its partners, especially in Africa. Excellencies, India's updated nationally determined contribution, or NDC, also underscores a mass movement called LIFE, which is short for Lifestyle for Environment. The vision of life is to live a lifestyle that is in tune with our planet and does not harm it, calling for a shift from GDP-centric view of the world to a more human-centric view. One of the important requirements for sustainable energy solutions is the availability of affordable finance and investments in the green energy sector. Green financing has emerged as a crucial factor in enhancing the scope of green energy in India. Through the Union Budget 2024, Government of India has demonstrated increased political and public finance commitment towards climate change, with a 60% increase in allocation towards new and renewable energy to US dollars 2.3 billion. Finally, Indian oil and gas companies have developed innovative solutions that are easily replicable in global South countries, including 2G and 3G biofuel production technologies, waste to wealth ideas, smart grids, HCNG technology, rechargeable indoor solar cooking system, and various hydrogen generation technologies. Excellencies, as I conclude, I now look forward to hearing the perspectives of the esteemed participants who have joined today, which will be invaluable in fostering greater collaboration towards a sustainable future. Thank you.